Hello Chingus, my name is Jeannie and I am here to do a savings challenge. I have $352 here. Most of it is in 20s. I did not have a chance to, I pulled this from the ATM, so I didn't have a chance to go to the bank. I have $12, a 10 and two ones. So we'll just see what we can do. When I'm filming this, it is the middle of the month. It's January 12th. All right, so let's see. The last time I did this binder, I stopped here at the Budget with Carly Grow As You Go. And I have my little Pac-Man paperclip from Budget with Carly. So cute. All right, so I'm gonna put him off to the side. Hopefully the angle is good. I know you probably cannot tell, but I do have a new desk. I'm so thankful. And so the camera angle is a little different. My ring light was in the back, it was in front of me. Now it's to the side. So I don't know if there'll be a glare, but just got to work with what I have. And since I have a new desk, things are put in different places. So I have my Grow As You Grow binder. Let me get my dice tower. And what I've been doing is rolling a 12-sided die. All right, 12-sided die. And it'll tell me what section to go. So there's 12 sections. And so I'm gonna roll a 12-sided die and it's gonna tell me what section I need to play. All right, 4. So I'm gonna put a 20 in here because I've already did the 4s. And I do not have change, so that works out perfectly. So let me put a 20 in here. Let's see, do I have any change? I do not. All right, let's go ahead and roll again. All right, section 8. All right, so 8 times 4 is what, 32? So I guess I can do the whole section, and that would be 52. 20, 40, 51, 52. And then I could change these two 10s out for a 20. And then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for a 10. And I have a little bit of change. All right. Okay. Move that off to the side. Okay. So this is Yes, You Can. Consistency, not perfection. And this is from Liz and Les. And let's see. That's 20. All right, 30. So I think that was a total of 50. Yep. So I got one done. Let me get out my binder. All right, and let me find one to replace that. All right, I'm gonna pull this one in. This is so cute. This is a winter theme one with the blues and the pinks. It's just so cute. This is from, this is from Budget with Carly, and this saves $90. I love her savings challenges. These colors are so pretty. So this, again, this saves 90. I have a lot of her savings challenges, and I have another, I placed 2 orders from her, so they'll be coming in soon. And speaking of, here is another one from her. And this is Save 300. And I have to try to get it as close to an even, well, no, I have some change. Let's see. Okay, I need something under here because I don't want it to bleed through. All right. So I think I'm gonna have to do 60. All right, so that took longer for me to color than I want to admit, but I don't know why I was having problems. 2, 4, 6. So this is up to 2, 4, 6, 8, 120. Yep, that is correct. So this will save 300. So this was in a bundle. There's one that's you save 4s, 2s, 3s, 1s, and I already did the number 2 ones. All right, so let's go back to the beginning. And I don't know, okay. So I'm gonna put 30 in, or I'm gonna put 15 in. I'm gonna put 15 in, but I traded that off. This is a Sunflower Emergency Savings, and this is from Lisa Grateful Me. Let me get that out. Okay, so I'm going to color it in a sunflower, and each sunflower is worth $15, and this is for an emergency savings, which will total $1,020. All right, so hopefully that made sense. I had 15, and then I ended up putting another 15 in, but trading it out. So this is up to 400, 2, 4, 6, 8, 500, 2, 4, 6, 8, $630. So we're halfway done, so yay. So this one is a 15-30 year-long savings challenge, but I've already done January, and so I'm not going to do anything because we're still in January, and I'm not going to do the June 15th. So I'm going to go ahead and skip this one for now. Let me see if I have any change in here. Nope. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this snowman. This is from Jen from Teach Save Travel. All right, so that saved 28. I scratched off 28. And let me see how much is in there, because I do not know how much this is. So 2, 4, 6, and then 3, 91. That seems like an off number. 10, 18, 19. Okay, 91. Let me go ahead and calculate all this. All right, 91. All right, so let me make sure I have 91. 2, 4, 6, 80, 5, 91. All right, so that is 2 done. And I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let me go ahead and pick another one. So I picked this one because I thought I had Valentine's savings challenges, but I do not. And I want to save for Valentine's for my son. I want to get him some new bowling shoes. He is in a bowling league, and his season ended at the end of December, or before their school break, and there's 4 on his team, and him and all his teammates. So he and his teammates won, all of them. There's 4 of them on his team. They won a soccer ball. They won a bowling ball. Now, they weren't new balls, but they sealed up the holes, and we have to get them re-drilled for his size, for the size of his fingers. So that was really cool, because I was going to buy him a bowling ball for Christmas, but thankfully I didn't have to. So I want to get him new shoes. The season doesn't start till after the Lunar New Year, which I believe is around February, February 18th. So it should start after that. So this should be done by then. I don't know if this will be enough to get shoes, but it's a start. So this is from Golden Girl Budgets. It's save $50, and I'll go ahead and start that, even though I don't have much change. All right, we'll start it off with 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Actually, I may have change in my purse. 5, 10, 15, 20. Perfect. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Okay, I think that'll be good. All right, so let's change that out. All right, next up is Amazon, and this saves $450. This is from Kimmy Budgets, and this is to go towards my Amazon membership, and if I want to get anything on Prime Day. So let me get that marker, and I usually try to do a row, but we'll see. 20. Let's go ahead and do 20. And then hopefully next time I'll fill that in. So out of $450, I have 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, $220. Almost halfway. All right, next up is this one from Budget Nerd, or Budget Nerd on Etsy, and Reinventing Renee on YouTube. All right, so this is step up to $406, and I've been trying to do the higher numbers. So can I do 25? 25. I can do 25. So I'm going to do the 13 and the 12. So that's red and orange. Okay. All right, so out of 406, I have 100, 200, 2, 4, 6, 8, 300, 25, 26. So what am I, $100 off? 300 so does that $100? Wow. $100 away from finishing this. All right. All right, next up is You're Saving, Harry. And this is from Floating Funds, and this was a freebie. And it saves $455, and this one is really close to being done as well. What did I use? Okay, let's see what we can get here. So that's 20. I try to do a row, but I don't know how I feel about leaving that 6 out, but let's see what we have. So I'm going to do a 3. put the 7. Okay, 8, 9, 10, and then let me do another 10. So 6. And then change this, put this 10 back, exchange it for a 20. I know I have to do it that way or I'll confuse myself. Let me color in these little empty spots. Okay, so let me just say that I'm not a big Harry Potter fan, but I got this because I like the brick challenges and it was free. Now I did watch some of them on the airplane ride when we had to go to my nephew's funeral at the end of August, because I had watched the Lord of the Rings. I like Lord of the Rings. I think I prefer Lord of the Rings over Harry Potter. I mean, you can come at me for that, but I still like Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. But anyways, I know his name is Harry. I have no idea what his name is, but I liked his character. I didn't watch all of the movies, but I watched, I think 4 of them, because that's how long the plane ride was from Dallas to Korea. But yeah, okay, so out of 455, I have 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So there's that 410 out of 455. So $45. That is so close. Let me make sure. 10, 20, 30. No. Let's see. I don't think I counted right. 2, 4, sorry. 300, 2, 4, 6, 8, 410. So 45, 7, 10, 20, 30, 5, 36, 37. Okay, I'm short $8. 5. Okay, when I finish this, I'll make it correct. So hopefully next time I'll be able to finish it. So I have $45 to finish it, according to this, not according to this, but that's okay. That is quite all right. All right, I'm gonna skip my Wandering Wednesday, right? Is that what it's called, Wandering Wednesday? My Wonderless Wednesday. Uh-oh. So I'm gonna skip this one because I think I'm all caught up. Let me double check, see where we're at here. So January, I just have 28. I'm okay. Let's see. June. Okay, yeah, I think I'll be okay with that. All right, let's go to the iPhone. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do a whole row. So we'll do 18. Is there a 2 somewhere? There's no, really? There's no 2? There's seriously no 2. So I have 18. Okay, let's see if we can do a 7 right here. So 25. All right, and this is from Kimmy's Budgets, and this is to save $1,000 for an iPhone. So we're up to 200, 2, 4, 6, 80, 100. So it's $315, $16 out of 1,000. All All right, next up is another one from Budget with Carly, and this saves $60. All right. I'm not a coffee drinker, but I enjoy tea and I enjoy hot chocolate. All right. All right, I'm gonna put one in, and this is up to 25 out of $60. All right, next up I have this penguin party from Windmill Ridge Budgets and More. This one saved 65. I printed it, laminated it, and put my own stickers on. And let's just continue on. All right, 5. So we're up to $19 out of 65. All right, next up is my Joe Cool. And this is from Donna Powered by Creativity. This saves $500. And let's I have 20. I wanted to pop into here, but maybe not. All right, let's continue on. Let's see. I have 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, I have $33. So let's see. 20. All right, let's do 8. And then we'll do 5. So 1. All right, so we will put the rest of that in there. This is really close to being done too. So out of 500, I have 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. And then 2, 4, 6, sorry, 100, 200, 300, 2, 4, 6, 8, 400. So I have $437. So we have $63 more. Wow. Yay. That's awesome. Oh, I did count this. Okay. Let me put that in. All right. So yay. All right. So I was able to go around. And so when I do another savings, I will start back at the beginning. All right, so I should get, so this is my magic month, so I'll be getting 3 paychecks in January. So yeah, so hopefully, wouldn't that be great if I can finish this one, this 406, this hairy one, and the Joe Cool. That would be great. But anyways, I am very thankful that I was able to finish these challenges. I love these small wins because these small wins definitely add up. How much did this save us? $50? All right, so yay for 2 challenges done. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Please consider liking and possibly subscribing. See you next time. God bless. 안녕 친구s.